Okay.
good.
We have so much, most of the show is new. So just let it be said, most of the show is new. I'm so excited for this next item. Have you guys ever heard, let's solve a problem, okay? Surely on the Facebook chat, the Over 50 in Facebook, fabulous, you have seen all the threads about I can't sleep. I'm menopausal, I'm perimenopausal, I can't sleep, I'm so stressed, things are changing in my body and it's just sleep, sleep, sleep. There is something called sound masking. Have you heard of it? Okay, so it is essentially using these, which are very common in therapy environments, like talk therapy environments, so that you can garner privacy when you're behind closed doors and you're talking about something, white noise. But have you heard of brown noise? And then there are at least 20 different sounds inside this little, slightly oversized hockey puck that is portable, coming out, Courtney, is silicone-y. Put it in your suitcase because it recharges, it doesn't plug in, it's not a honkin' mainframe unit. So,
Hi,
girl,
how are ya?
You're choosing one of 3 colors. Yes. I love the price point and I love the concept, and it's on sale right now with 1 order of the year. It's also new right now. Our rose gold, our gray, and our white. It's from Popsonic. They always do cool problem solution, whether you need it for sleep, whether they need it for study, whether I see Kirsten on Instagram all the time talking about meditation.
Yes.
You got to explain and immediately let me hear some of these sounds.
It's so fun. We have 20 sounds, like you said. 7 are water sounds, 7 are nature sounds, and the other 6 are just white noise sounds. So I wish that this was around 15 years ago when I was about to have my twin babies and I needed a sound machine for them. We ended up getting what is called the Sleep Sheep, which lasted for 45 minutes, took batteries, did not work well at all. This is so great. Aside from the white noise in this little machine, it has 9 different light settings. So right now we're set to yellow. If you click this button right in the back, Sean, it'll change the color. So if you click this button right back here, you'll cycle through all the colors.
Wait, what button?
Right back here.
Right back where?
On the opposite side.
Stand by.
Yep.
Oh,
so
there she
now
is.
we're green.
There she blows.
And we're going to cycle through all the colors. So you're able to have a night light in your room, which is really fun for my kids. They love picking out the light. But really the most important part of this is the sound, because we need more sleep, especially this time of life.
Can I stop you?
Yes, please.
So this is the key. You got to hear this. So I'm just going to cycle through these sounds.
Yes.
We need to have a Zen moment right now.
Okay. I'll turn mine off so we can hear yours. Little frogs. You're at the beach.
Seagulls and waves.
Feet are in his hand.
Get away from my towel, Seagull.
Little chirp.
Now there's crickets, but wait. And then there's summer crickets. Now, this is a creek.
Oh,
listen, no, you guys listen to this. Do you hear what this is?
water. How good is that?
It's
drop?
just a water drop. How awesome is that? Hold on, a couple more and then I'll let you keep going.
Yeah, no, I like that we can.
There's soothing rain.
This is one of my favorites.
Is this brown noise? No,
This is the white noise.
This is white noise.
Yes. And then there's 6 different options.
And there's brown noise. There's also creek water, campfire, soothing rain, waves and waters. I mean, it's just crazy. Okay, keep going.
It's so relaxing, and you know, it's hard to stay asleep. It might be easy for us to fall asleep, but staying asleep is hard. We get woken up by the noises in the house, the creaks, the kids talking, the neighbors outside. So when you turn this on, you're giving yourself that gift of like, I'm gonna stay asleep. It's going to feel good. I'm not gonna wake up. I'm gonna wake up more restful. We give you the charging cord, which is amazing because you can use this plugged in, which I like to do overnight. But the best is once it's charged up, you can take it with you on the go, anywhere you want to go. So I have it hooked onto my equip bag, which I'll show you in a minute, but I like to walk my dog. I like to take my headphones out. I want to be aware of where I'm walking, but I want to listen to my music, and my phone just doesn't cut it. The volume doesn't work. So I love using the speaker for that.
I have a friend who cannot go to sleep
Yes.
without something playing,
Yeah,
and
a
he
lot.
literally travels with his computer
Yeah.
because of it.
No,
Like literally goes to sleep with the computer on the bed, rolls over.
Yeah.
He's told me this. And I was like, what are you doing?
No, this is, and I got news for you. All those apps you can download, I'm so irritated by. Half of them you have to pay for.
It's
the
true.
other half
But
you
who
have
wants to
no
run their
idea.
computer hours and hours and
Yeah,
hours?
that or who knows?
And they don't work.
Some app from
And they
Jack's
turn off.
app company,
Exactly.
which is located on the other side of the world, and now they have my credit card information. Goodbye, goodbye. I'll just get Pops on.
No, it's true. And I really, as my twins were little, when we put them to sleep, we turned their little sheep on. It lasted for 45 minutes. As soon as that sheep went off, we had to go right upstairs. Oh, here are the frogs. I love the frogs.
They have tree frogs in Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
They're called coqui. Coqui. And it's just, we have 700 of these ordered. You guys, first of all, it's not even a $45 bill.
No, and
If
brand
you-
new tonight.
Brand new right now, one order of the year. Amazing as a gift or a stocking stuffer. If they struggle to sleep, any age, it could be in a baby's room.
Yeah.
If they are studiers, like my niece who is a
Yes.
freshman in college, and it's like, I can only imagine in dorm rooms and
Yeah.
fraternity and sorority houses, like, I can imagine, we've
Yeah.
all been there. But then also just for that meditative moment when, you know, it's not like something huge isn't going on tomorrow and we're all not entirely just stressed.
Yeah.
And so if you just escape away into a corner of your bedroom and give yourself a few minutes.
All the lights. You know, it's really good. Think about if you have young little kids for your own house or for the grandparents' house. I had friends the other day, they went to the grandparents' house. They forgot the white noise machine for the babies. They had to go back home to get
really?
it. Now you don't need to. Leave this there. This is such an easy thing to leave, and the grandparents will like it too.
And
It'll
you
help
can-
them sleep.
You can turn. See, the thing is, right? I often think, you know, it's like people say, oh, I didn't have time to get to church. Okay, but you know what?
Yeah.
You can light a candle, and if you have a cross necklace, and if you have a corner of your room that is quiet, like you can make your own little church.
Oh,
And
for
so
sure.
The beauty of this, because remember, it
comes with the hook, too.
It comes with the hook,
Yep.
so it can go on a backpack. It can go in a suitcase to go travel with you. But you can turn any corner of your life, even if you're at work and you just got bad news, or someone's stressing you out, or your coworker who you really like that day, you really don't. You can just steal a
Yeah.
moment and
You get a little Zen moment. We really want to help promote like your self-care at PopSonic, and this is such a fun item to bring because everybody can use this. You know, it's such a little gift, stocking stuffer. You don't have to worry about, oh, what size are they? I travel, like you were saying, Monifa, about your friend with the computer. I, for real, used to travel with an air purifier that's small because it made noise. Now, this was much bigger than our white noise machine, and I would travel with it anywhere I went, and my friends would always make fun of me, but I was so used to that noise, and now I bring this, and they're like, thank gosh you got rid of that air purifier, because that was ridiculous. Like, this can go anywhere. It can fit in a pocket.
I
it
swear,
can fit
if you're
in
in
a
a
bag.
hotel
I
room,
love
I
that
can't-
it's clipped onto this, because this is truly how I walk my dog now. Bluetooth capability, listen to whatever music you want.
Oh, so you can play music through the speaker as well. It's
because
not just a sound
Bluetooth.
machine.
Yep, it's not just a sound machine.
I feel like there are so many events in your life where, I don't know, I'm very sensitive to sound at this age.
Me
Wait, what?
too.
Is there a timer?
There
on
is
it?
a timer on it, so you can put it for a 30-minute timer, a 60-minute timer, or continuous play, which means it'll go until it needs to be recharged. But you can also play it while it's plugged into the wall.
This is my.
So you're good to go.
I'm going to tell you that the water drop is a close second, but my favorite is this one. It's called Cricket Fish, and then wood, just like hitting like a wooden cowbell.
It's just relaxing, and it's customizable, so you pick what works for you. You pick the sounds that are comfortable for you. You pick the volume that's comfortable for you, because you can increase the volume. You pick the color that's comfortable for you. So my daughter loves having like the purple or the pink in her room because it's fun. She loves those colors. It's so easy, and because it's silicone, it's not slipping all over the place. Once it's on your counter, it's not gonna move.
I just had another epiphany because my mom is in rehab right now.
Yeah.
And especially for people that are ill or, you know, in a place where they can't control their surroundings, it is hard to sleep, but it's also just stressful to hear like the beeping heart machine and the blood pressure cuff going off like this in an environment like that.
Oh, huge.
And I tell you what, if you've got, I remember, I feel bad oversharing, but let's just say a member of my family, when she was really young and still does, really suffers with anxiety and like weighted blankets, and I would send her these care packages, and this is that. So if you have any young kids on your list who, you know, wow, what a time of life it is for kids to be growing up.
Very hard.
Woo, instant zen.
Instant Zen moment for anybody.
These are awesome. Thank you
I'm
so
glad you
much.
like it. Thank you.
1,600 orders placed. A third of our quantity is now gone.